what is going on YouTube? How's it going? Happy New Year. I know, guys, I haven't made a video in a long time, but 2023, goal is we get some more videos in, and yeah. So I'm joined with my mod on Twitch, Buster, and
hello.
we are gonna just do another tier list, obviously. So we do have the two new 3.4 characters, I'll hate them and Yao Yao. We're gonna put them in unranked, but in the future we're gonna see how they play out.
We will share our opinions at the end, so stay tuned for that one.
Yes, so we're gonna put them in unranked, but we'll just give our opinions on them after we finish the bulk of the tier list. Okay.
Okay, so question one before we start this. How do we do the travelers this time? Because it's always been a pretty mixed bag on how we rate them. Do we do, like, two elements, or how do we do this?
Oh crap, we do have two elements. Crap. What, we have Dendro? Oh, we have Dendro Traveler. Okay, crap. Yeah, okay, we'll just do... Okay, yeah, let's see. Lumine will be Dendro and Animo, and Aether will be Thunder and Dendro. So
Electro and Dendro.
Yeah.
Electro and Geo. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, for Traveler, for Aether, or
How about this?
okay, yeah.
We'll do Aether for Animo, Geo, and then Lumine for Electro and Dendro.
Okay, cool. Okay, we'll rate them first. We'll start off with Aether. He's what, D tier?
He's pretty bad.
Okay, yeah. Animo Traveler and Geo Traveler, not that good. Geo Traveler is good. Animo Traveler.
He's alright. We have better Geo units these days.
Yeah. Okay, now Lumine's C tier. I'm gonna put her C tier.
I'll be honest. C tier makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I would put her in B tier just because Dendro pretty much changes her completely.
I'll agree.
Like, she actually gets good.
I'll agree because Dendro Traveler is pretty good. Sorry, what are you saying? Electro Traveler, not that great. But Dendro Traveler is actually pretty decent. I will not lie.
Also, for anyone in the comments asking, but why isn't she A tier? Dendro is broken, right? Yes, it's broken, but also the Archon exists. And have you tried playing her consistently, quick swapping?
True. Yeah. There's better options now. Probably in 3.0 she would have been. I think 3.0 she would have been A tier.
3.0 was pretty. I think S tier just because. What, you had Kale, and Kale was a thing. We'll get to her.
Yeah. But I think for 3.0, she was definitely probably like the best Dendro character. Like, unironically, she was actually the best.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, we can just pick from anyone now. I want to save Raiden because we already know that she's going to be S tier.
Yeah, might as well go from the top, why not?
Okay, we'll start from the top.
Raiden, S tier, incredible.
Yay, Miko.
One of the best units in the game.
Yeah, her ult's so busted. You don't need C2.
Her support capabilities are through the roof.
Yep, she's just goated.
Nothing much to say on her. Oh, and she's also free-to-play friendly, there's that.
Yeah. Yay, Miko. Where do we put her?
I mean, she isn't as terrible as she was before. She's very far off from the meme status she used to have.
Yeah.
Is it too high to put her in A tier?
I'm gonna say...
Like, assuming you have the Archon, I feel like, but is it too high or is it too low? Like, is it too high or is it... Or should she be lower?
I'm gonna say A tier, but I'm gonna say middle. I think she's in a good spot right now from her artifact buffs and everything else. But... I don't think she still has her kit's still bad. She just takes way too long as a quick swap unit.
Yeah, you'd kind of have to play her on field in a way.
Yeah.
Unless it's right in hypercare, in which case it's whatever.
Yeah, but as a quick swap unit, she's not really quick. So, but she got really huge buffs with artifact sets. So I'd say she's an
And
A
with
tier
Dendro.
character.
With Dendro is the main reason she's A tier.
Yes, absolutely. Sucrose.
A or B?
I don't know. Do people still use Sucrose? I don't really see Sucrose that often.
The reason people usually don't use Sucrose is because Kazuha exists, but Sucrose is still very good.
Okay, A
Because like,
tier?
what do you have for gathering? You have Venti, you have Sucrose, and you have what's his name? Kazuha.
Let's see. We have Jean, Kazuha, Venti. I think that's it, right? Because I don't think anyone else has Gather.
Jean's Gather isn't really used for gathering, it's just a damage thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. Okay. A tier? Or B?
A tier? Sure.
Okay,
I'd be
I'll
fine
put
with
her
that.
Hotel.
Hotel.
Jeez. I'm gonna say, like, bottom A.
You wanna count this as she has Homa or she doesn't have Homa?
I think we'll just count her with Homa.
Count her with Homa?
Actually, we should do it like constellation-wise. Does she have C0 or does she have C1?
I think we just do C0, no?
Okay, C0 Staff of Homa, Hotel.
Like what? If we rank everyone based on constellations, like half these characters are gonna be F tier.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So C0, but with Staff of Homa.
Yeah, A tier works. I mean, is she S tier material? Yes, but that's with C1.
Yeah.
And you also kind of have to have Homa. Not really, but kind of.
Yeah, I agree. So she's like in the middle, A tier. National.
Oh, National, the entire thing goes to S tier, no questions asked.
Yep. Kazuha.
Also S tier, best gatherer.
Yeah.
He has way too much AoE damage.
Yeah, he's not in the meta right now though. Like it's like mostly a Dendro meta, but he's like
yeah, but he's there. You can still use him.
He's
and
goated. If we're out of the Dendro
you use him
meta,
in almost any team, and he's good.
yeah. Once we get out of the Dendro meta, Kazuha's gonna be so much useful. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Team. I want to say A tier, but we all know that's not true. I'd put him in B tier. He has his moments with Ayaka freeze and whatnot, but that's pretty much all he is.
Yeah, please just change his ultimate, Hoyoverse, please.
Child. I have Thundering Pulse. I have Polar Star, and I have C1. I'm not seeing much from him. I'd say B tier at best.
Okay.
Like if you have Thundering Pulse, yes. But would you really pull it just for him? I mean, I guess if you really like Child.
Yeah.
But even then, he's like A tier.
Yeah, yeah. I can see it. Yeah. Okay, Shenhe.
He's good with Ayaka. She's not used for Ganyu as far as I know. She has one viable team.
Very niche support. I think niche support just puts you like kind of B, and for cryo, like it's really niche.
For the record, I did used to know this one guy, who ran Jade Spear, main DPS Shenhe. That was probably one of the most base things I've seen.
Dude, Shenhe can pop off. I just think she just needs cryo. She literally just needs mono cryo. And that's not mono cryo really isn't that good.
How did we go from cryo being the best element in the game to cryo needing legitimate units?
Yeah. That's for I think Pyro actually. Pyro used to be so goated, but it's just like it fell off hard. Like actually.
Diona, I hate this character. Please rank her.
B. I used to put her A tier. I thought she was goated, but
She's good at C6. she's deserving of A tier just because of the 200 elemental mastery. But this is not a C6 tier list.
C0, yeah. Beto's C. I'm sorry, she's so...
Yeah, Beto's... I mean, she's good at C6. But, even at C6, nobody uses her. So that's about as far as we can go. She is usable, and she's good when she's usable. But, you have better options.
True. Your character.
The best unit in the game, by far. Like, this is not even... It's not even a competition. In terms of support, like, Raiden is probably better for damage, but in terms of support, undeniably the best unit in the game.
True.
Nahida changed the entire game. Like, she flipped it over.
Actually true. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Goro. Great for Ito, not used for anything else.
I guess we could put, what, niche supports in B? Do you just put, like, niche supports in B tier, or...?
I mean, sure, they're great. They're great for specific units. I feel like B tier isn't that fair to show off how good they are, but it also makes sense just because of how niche they are.
They're just, yeah, they're like middle of the road. They can be better and they can be worse, but they're just like in the middle tier.
Okay, Zhao, you could put this in A or S. I still feel like he's very good as a DPS.
I agree. I think Zhao, especially with his anima buff right now, with the 3.3 Abyss, he's really good. And his artifact set's still pretty good.
Yeah, can we respect the fact that this man came out in is it 1.2 or 1.3 and he's still top tier?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he's even better because Faruzan exists, but we'll get to her.
Oh yeah. True.
Hazel, what is the best 4-star? Actually,
I agree. I think probably bottom of A, because he got that new artifact set. That makes him
I think
pretty decent.
A tier is debatable. I think high B, but we'll put him low A just because he's really good. Like, you don't need him more than C0. Sure, it helps, but you don't need it there.
I agree. We can change this towards the end, but I think that his new artifact set makes him really good.
Okay, so Candace. I
don't know.
I don't know what you are.
I literally, it's just her kit is so mixed and it doesn't work.
I'm just gonna say we put her in D tier. She has no place anywhere right now.
Literally so forgettable. I kind of forgot she existed low-key, but she's cool.
And now we have the boba enjoyer, Inazuman child himself.
True.
He's good. He's really good. Is he S tier worthy? I don't know.
Yeah.
I really don't know. Maybe, potentially. Well, let's just play it safe and put him in A tier.
I'm gonna put him with Yamiko. We're gonna do Team Rocket. I'm gonna put Team Rocket right there.
Sure, why not?
Toma.
Virgin Toma's actually unironically good.
Virgin makes him good, but
is he higher than C tier?
No, definitely not.
Maybe B tier, but
no. I'm sorry.
C tier is fine.
I hate this character with a passion, and that might be why I'm putting him at C. I will admit, he does do good with Virgin. I like that team comp because I've tried it, and it's pretty decent, but...
Yeah, Virgin... Yeah. Like, for Virgin Toma, in that team works so well. Some would even say he's A tier, but he works only specifically in that team, and he works because Nahida exists.
Yeah, no. This character's staying at C tier.
People say she's S tier. I don't know about that. I'd say A tier, but you know what? You can put him. You can put her either in S tier or A tier. Nothing really changes. She's still a great unit.
Yeah, still good. Just depends where you. It depends on who you talk to. I think for us, we're gonna put her at A tier, but she can be an S. We won't. I think she's an S tier and an A tier. She's debatable.
Mia. This is the most situational unit in the game when it comes to DPS.
Yeah.
If you're against single target, he will undoubtedly melt things down faster than any other unit in the game. If you're into AoE, good luck. You're gonna have a struggle.
Yeah. Agree. 100%.
So, what'll it be? I don't know where to go with her.
She can be S, and she can be, I don't know. If I think bosses, she destroys. But I think multiple enemies, she's gonna have trouble. So that's her pros and her cons. So I'm gonna probably put her A. Because all these characters,
We're gonna put her in A right now, and then if by the next tier list, if I see like 3 more 412s with 2 or more single target bosses, next time we're putting her in S tier. How about that?
Yeah, I agree. Because everyone in the S tier can like just handle multiple waves easily. I mean, same with that's the thing with Ayaka though, because she can do that too. So maybe we'll like I said, we'll just probably rearrange like later on.
Maybe. Kokomi.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably A. I think A personally.
Yeah, I mean she's a healer. What are you gonna do?
Yeah,
She's a good healer, though.
I'm a proud Kokomi enjoyer. Even though I don't have her, love her.
I don't have Kokomi either, but I'm not someone who needs her per se.
Yeah.
If you like her and base, good on you.
Okay. Eula.
Eula.
S tier?
See, I have a friend who would murder me if I said otherwise. He is a Eula main, or at least used to be. So, for the sake of my life, we're putting her in S tier. But yeah, no, memes aside, she is really good.
She's still good. She's still good. Actually carrying physical on her back.
She's the only viable physical in the game, and damn does she prove it.
True. Actually true. Sino?
Sino.
I don't know.
He tries to be Raiden, but he doesn't accomplish much without Nahida.
Yeah.
He's decent with Nahida.
He's still decent, yeah. So,
is he S tier? No, not really.
Yeah, he fell off. He fell off pretty hard.
Ito, S tier.
S tier.
He's still stupid.
No debate.
Mono Geo is still in there.
True.
Mona, see, I would say S tier, but for some reason I feel like she fell off a little. I can't really explain it, but I feel like she's top of A tier this time around.
Okay. I think she's probably...
maybe middle.
Yeah,
I'd be fine with middle.
Middle of A tier. I think Mona's middle of A tier. Still good. Her ult's still broken, but... I don't know. The meta's... It's like weird for her right now. I don't know how to explain it.
Yoan, she's
S-tier.
hot. She is a 5-star King Cho. Yeah, I think we know where this is going.
If you were 5 stars, if you were literally anything of national, you were S tier. Yoonjin.
Yoonjin.
Support.
Is it wrong to put her in A tier?
Okay, she buffs Yoimiya, Ayato.
Ayaka, kind of.
Sort of, yeah. Maybe Hutao. Actually, no, Hutao has charge attacks. I could see her being placed in A tier. I can see it.
Actually, let's place her B tier. The reason why I'd put her in A tier is because of her C6 attack speed buff, which we're not doing C6. So, B tier for now.
Yeah.
Coco Goat, best cryo. Came out in 1.2 and is still,
busted.
Sniper.
Still busted. Still great character.
Zhongli,
I'm
great. I can't say much about him except he's still broken.
That shield still is not gonna break. That shield is actually unbreakable. Oh my gosh.
Jean feels like an S tier, but she's kind of not.
I don't know. I don't know where to put her.
I mean, she fluctuates between S and B depending on who you ask.
Yeah.
You want to just put her like middle of the barrel?
Okay, we'll put her like, I'm gonna say low A. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say like low A. Like, probably
fine,
bottom
yeah.
A. Yeah, probably bottom A.
Tainari. He feels good.
Yeah.
Is he S tier? Don't know. I feel like he doesn't do enough to justify. I mean, look at that S tier. Everyone in it has a deserved spot.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I think he's gonna just stay in A tier. He's still good. His damage is decent. I just think the S3 characters are actually broken. They're just quite literally broken.
Ningguang.
C.
C or B? C?
Yes. I can't even justify her. I could justify putting her in like B, but you need Mono Geo for that. So I'm gonna just probably put her C because this is.
Hey, people are gonna kill me for this, but Kujo Sara at C0 is painfully bad. So
she's always painfully bad. I think C6 is when she gets like better, but I think this character will never feel right, and unless they change her, she will just always just feel like crap.
C6 is really. C6 would probably bump her up to A tier along with Goro and, well, above Goro even, because Electro's relevant because of Raiden.
Yeah, I agree.
Dory, I don't know what you do. I have her and I never read her skills.
Literally just D tier. I got her for free, never built her since. And she's annoying.
So I guess this is kind of biased. I don't have any info to go off of.
I never built her, but she is no. She doesn't work. She doesn't work. Her kit just no. Nilo.
How are you so disappointing?
Literally. Actually, I'm gonna put her A. Like, I think she's worse than Jean. No, not worse. Actually,
How do you put her in A? What do you like about her kit?
Okay, if you run her like how she's supposed to, with 2 Dendro and 2 Hydro, she can work. Definitely not great, but she can work. If you're running her Vaporize, which no, just don't run her Vaporize. But if you're running her how she's supposed to, then she's A tier. She's pretty decent. I
mean, if you're talking about best free-to-play situation, which yes, even then you need to have Nahida.
Oh yeah, definitely not free-to-play. Definitely not free-to-play character.
You have to have her. You have to have Nahida, and then you have to have, I guess, Dendro Traveler and Barbara or something. I don't know. The problem is you have to run only Dendro and Hydro for her to have a passive. What do you get for that? You get 10k damage. No more, no less.
Yeah, it's not really that good. I mean, what? Her comps, Yelan, Nahida, and I think Kalei or something. Or Dendro Traveler. I don't know. But, yeah. Not really that good. Kaya.
I think C tier?
I agree. I'll put him C tier. Yeah, not really much to say about him. It's just still a starter character.
The Luke feels like a B.
Yeah, I agree. Probably just B tier. Not really that special. Fischl's A.
Fischl's very high A. Fischl is someone I use very much.
Feel like
I love her.
Fischl could have been a part of National if they changed her element. She's like an amazing 4-star support. Amazing.
See, I actually tried Fischl National. It's not that bad. I actually 36 started this.
Yeah, Fischl's actually really good. I think I'll put her top of A. Kalei.
I'll
probably put her
Kalei needs a buff almost as much as Amber does.
She's bad.
She's very bad.
So what were you
want me to talk about how bad she is? Okay, so her skill generates, I think, like 2 particles. I could be wrong on this. That has such a ludicrous cooldown to where it's not even worth to run her. And even if you have someone to charge her burst expires almost as fast as you cast it. Like, it hits 4 or 5 times.
Okay, so where would you put her?
I would put her in D. I'm not even joking. She's not good.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I'll let you...
I do want to hear your perspective on it, though.
Personally, I think Kalei can be a decent support. I think she's probably B. I'd put her B tier. How's my Yoimiya an A? How's my Kalei a D? I would justify her being B tier. I think Kalei's B tier because she's a Dendro support. So I put her in B tier.
Yeah, but how do you put her in the same tier as Dendro Traveler?
I think, okay, because I run Kalei as like a support. Is she really? I think her ultimate's decent because it's kind of like a quick swap kind of ult, and it doesn't last that long, yes, but I think by the time you're done with Kalei's ult, because it's mainly for triggering reactions. Kalei's better than
Yes,
Dendro
but
Traveler.
Dendro Traveler is just Kalei but better.
Seriously?
Except, well, Kalei's bow and Dendro Traveler's sword, but they do about the same thing. Both their ults are AoE, and both their skills are meant to do AoE damage, except Dendro Traveler can do it consistently, Kalei can.
Yeah. How's my... Yeah, we're
So
gonna change...
I don't really see a world in which Kalei is anywhere near Dendro Traveler.
Interesting. Kalei gets more particles? No, seriously. I don't know. I could justify her being B tier. But yeah, we'll change up the tier list probably at the end, because there's some picks that we could change around. Okay. Klee?
Klee worse than Diluc?
Yeah, I agree. Oh, it hurts me to say that, but I agree.
I'd argue Venti's even better than him. He used to be really good until she wasn't.
Oh, they should have just made her support. How can Yoimiya be an A but Ganyu's an S? Ganyu's charge attacks are broken. Yoimiya will probably change her around.
Also, Ganyu's a cryo, which makes it easier to melt, and also Ganyu does AoE with her charge attacks, and Yoimiya is just there to melt bosses.
And Yoimiya can't really... She's not really multi... Like, she can't really handle multiple waves. Ganyu can just...
You could argue that Xingqiu and Xiangling... What am I saying? You don't even run Xiangling with her. You could argue that Xingqiu is her AoE, which in a sense, yes, but if we're talking that way, then Xingqiu is pretty much everyone's AoE.
Yeah, but we'll rearrange the tier list at the end. But you
Rosaria. So Rosaria is a very good cryo support. I would put her in A. I'm not
gonna put her A. Yeah, I agree. I think A tier. I love her.
Chongyun, you've never been good.
Gosh, that hurts.
Albedo, A tier.
Yep. We're gonna breeze through this. Chi-Chi.
Put Koi Dao in A tier.
True.
Chi-Chi.
I'm gonna
C
put
tier.
Okay, I can see C.
Kuki Shinobu.
A tier. She got a huge buff. Huge buff.
But I feel like she's mid of A tier. Sure, why not? Kaching, I don't like you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her B. I'm gonna put her B.
Oh, and now we have Kekpu.
Who? Worst collab ever. Oh my gosh. I could justify her being
feels like. Have you ever played Pokemon?
Which, yeah, I have.
Do you know what Missing No is?
What's that? Yeah,
so that's a glitched Pokemon from Fire Red and Leaf Green, where you alter its ID number in the Pokedex, so it shows a Pokemon that's not supposed to be in that game, and it has random stats. This is exactly what Aloy feels for Genshin.
Oh my... Yeah, Aloy doesn't fit. She's... Ugh, man. Right.
Wait, where were we?
Xinyan. Red Xinyan. Kaching. Kaching, my bad. Well, we have
Kaching.
Kaching.
Yeah, I mean... I don't really want to say much about Kaching. I don't like this character personally, but I know people who made her work. Surprisingly.
Yeah. Okay. Xinyan,
very low.
Yeah, probably like C tier, I guess.
I would even argue D tier. The thing that would make her C tier would be her C2, which constellations we're not really counting.
Yeah, we'll put her D.
Noelle, B tier? I mean...
Yeah, I agree.
With the right team, she's I.
I'll agree, yeah. Ugh,
Amber... Horrible. Lisa... Pretty bad aside from her passive.
Yeah.
The second one. Barbara... Meme. Yeah. Lawyer, worst Klee. I mean, C tier, sure, why not? I mean, she has worst Klee.
Sayu's D.
Sayu, Lily Pichu is sadly and not good.
Fraser. Okay.
Razor, C tier. Why not?
Okay, these ones are interesting. Okay, we actually have some.
These are very interesting. Layla is very high A tier. She's another
Seriously?
on
No.
shield character aside from
Actually?
Zhongli.
She can shield? No, actually.
Yeah, no, she's a shield user, and she's cryo, which has elemental potential, and her burst just says, free AOE damage every now and then.
Layla can't shield.
I see no problem with her kit. She even scales HP, which supports her shieldy playstyle.
Do people actually use Layla though?
Layla's really good. I don't know if people use her, but she is really good.
I put her like. I don't know. I don't really like Layla. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think Layla's anywhere below A tier.
Okay.
Hey,
Wait,
what's up, guys?
seriously? Okay.
Guys, welcome to my
Oh, she can be used with Ganyu? That's huge.
Yeah, she's cryo.
Okay. I'll put her like. We'll put her A tier. Only because.
Yeah, let's go, Layla.
Okay, only because Xylox. She's. Okay. Scar removed.
Wanderer. This dude is unironically worse than Zhao, but like, he's so much fun.
Yeah, he's.
So
Oh, I love his playstyle.
If you count the fun factor, yes, he's S tier. If you count the damage, he's just slightly worse than Zhao, but he's still very fun.
S tier character? Wander's A, overrated.
I don't know.
I don't know where to put him, to be honest. I think he can be an. I think. Probably. I think.
So, do we give him the benefit of a doubt, or do we...
The thing is, he needs a lot of setup, so that includes what?
His best team, to my knowledge, is Yunjin.
Yunjin.
Oh yeah, he normal attacks a lot.
lose the protection.
Faruzat has to be there, and Bennett. But the problem with that is that you don't have a shield. Or, alternatively, you could replace either Yunjin or Faruzan for a shielder like Layla. I feel like unless your Faruzan is C4 or unless she's C4, I feel like you don't run her with Wanderer. I feel like he's better on his own.
Okay, so just A tier or what?
How about we put him low S tier? I feel like
I'll agree with that.
I feel like people like him a lot. I do like him too. I didn't roll for him, but I do like him.
Yeah, I like his playstyle. Okay, this character is so confusing to me. Like just from like the people just talking about her. I have no idea what to think about this character.
She is an enigma. She is. Yeah, I don't know what to say about her. She's an anima support, but
Yeah.
she kind of can't function without constellation. At least not well. She's a mix-up between the usefulness of Goro and the clunkiness of Kujo Sara.
Yeah.
But, she's animo.
Yeah.
So, this is honestly probably the hardest one to rank.
I don't know where we put her to be. Okay. I'm thinking, because I have her, but I've never like truly used her, and from her ult, it's like you have to get hit by the ult to like get the effects.
I feel like she's B tier, but if you have her C6, she shoots up to nearly S tier very easily.
She's a good anima support. Depends.
With constellations, yes.
B or A? I don't know.
I'd say B.
High
Because
B.
remember, we're not counting constellations, and she
I'll
kind of
probably
means
say like high B. I think she's probably the best B tier character.
debatable, but yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, we'll rearrange the tier list. Let's see.
One eternity later.
Do we have any more questions?
I think that's it. I think we got everything out of the way. But yeah, that is the 3.3 pre-3.4 tier list. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, please. 2023 more content to come. promise. Thanks, guys.
Also, the reason why we didn't talk about Al Haytham and Yao Yao is
Oh crap, we
because,
forgot about them.
well, I don't know what your reasoning for it is. Mine is the fact that I know absolutely nothing about Yao Yao, and Al Haytham is just, oh, Dendro Kaching.
Okay, yeah, I'll just quickly give my thoughts. Yayao's probably gonna be B tier, I'm assuming. Dendro Healer should be huge. Dendro Kaching's probably gonna be trash. I'm gonna say that right now.
It's gonna be good because
Yeah.
every abyss is themed around the character they're releasing,
Yeah.
and he's probably gonna be good for a while. But I just don't see myself using him just because he's Dendro Kaching and nothing else. Like, his kit is nothing new.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm more excited about Yaya, to be honest. I don't really care about El Haytham anymore.
Oh, also, for anyone who wants to pull for Yao Yao,
Don't.
she's gonna be on Al Haytham's banner, yes, but we'll get her for free for Lantern Right. So honestly, if you don't want Al Haytham, don't waste your time trying to get Yao Yao.
Yeah, literally just skip and get Yelan. Literally just get Yelan for 3.4. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate
all I
you guys
got
for
to say.
watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.